Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and these are the cards we're going to make today. Okay, so they're very simple, they're quick and easy. I don't know about you, but I'm always looking for a really quick thank you card. So this one right here has no inside. What you're going to do is actually write your thank you here. I've made these cards in the past using a monogram down here, so you can do that as well. I may show you that next month. So you just write your thank you here, which is perfect, especially if you're like me and you don't really know what to say. Okay, so I'm going to get out the Stampin' Trimmer, and we're going to actually cut our cardstock. This card is also perfect for like your leftover scraps of designer series paper. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm left with small pieces. This measures 1 inch by 12, and all I'm going to do is cut 3 pieces that measure 4 1/4. So it's going to measure 4 1/4 by 1. And one more. And because this designer series paper is 2-sided, you can use the other side if you prefer that. I'm kind of stuck on stripes right now. Now what we're going to do while we've got the trimmer out is we're going to go ahead and cut for our card. So the first card is cut at 4 1/4, and then the next one is 4 1/4. Now this one we're going to cut at 5 1/2. And you could get 4 of these cards out of 1 sheet, okay? So there's that one. So that measures 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So if you just kept cutting, I'll go ahead and do that just to show you. That way you can get your 4. I'm not going to make all 4 in the video. So see, there's all 4. We're just going to make 1. Now we're going to use the Simply Scored scoring tool, and we're going to score the 2 pieces that we cut at 4 1/4, and we're going to score them at 4 1/4. We'll fold these 2 over to form the card base. Okay, so here are our 3 card fronts. Now we're going to attach our designer series paper. Okay. So I'm going to get out my snail adhesive. So this one's going to go in at the bottom. I couldn't decide which one I liked best. I think I liked it better with the designer series paper at the bottom. But everybody has different tastes, so if you don't like it at the bottom, you can just place it right in the middle. Okay, that one's a little bit short. It'll be fine. What I'll do is I'll trim this down just a tad. Next, we're going to take our 2-inch circle punch. And while I'm cutting out these 3 circles, don't forget, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win. One person is going to get a kit to make all 3 of these, okay? Now we need 3 of these flowers, and I want to say this is the Blossom Punch, but I'm not going to swear by it. I'll make sure that it's on the screen and on the PDF. Okay, set these aside. Now we need to stamp our images. So that strip that you had left over from when we cut the 4 1/4 cards, we can now use the rest of it to stamp our images. This is from the Perfectly Wrapped stamp set, and I am using Memento ink because that is preferred with the photopolymer stamps. While that's drying, I'm going to attach my black circles to the front of the cards. One more. Okay, this one's going to go in the middle. This one's going to go down here. And this one's going to go down here. Now we're going to take the 1 3/4 circle punch and cut these out. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pop those up. Just turn them over. You only need one dimensional on these. It's a small enough circle that one is sufficient. Now for our little flower, just going to use a glue dot. Just going to add that down here at the bottom. And the final step is we're going to add a rhinestone to the center of each of these flowers. Now I will warn you, if you go to mail these, you might just want to add another piece of cardstock right on top of this to protect the rhinestone from getting removed from the mail. Yeah, that's what I do when I go to mail them. Okay, so here's all of our cards back. Super simple but cute. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.